Meeting will now come to order. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good evening, Honorable City Council members, Mayor McCrate, Madam Treasurer Stacy Page, Deputy Clerk, Administrative Staff.
I barely can hear you.
You barely hear me? I'll speak a little louder. I'm sorry. I'll start over. Good evening, Honorable City Council members, to Mayor McCrate, Madam Treasurer Stacy Page, to our Deputy Clerk, to our Chief of Staff, our City Attorney, administrative staff, and audience, and also to those that are viewing our broadcasts via YouTube Live. Welcome to the City of Romulus City Council regular meeting, and today's date is Monday, April 4th, 2022. Members of the public wishing to participate in this meeting may do so under the public comment portion of the agenda. Please fill out a request to speak public comment card located on the table in the back of the chambers and hand it to the deputy clerk. Additionally, members of the public who are viewing tonight's meeting via our broadcast channel or YouTube Live can submit their comments to publiccomment@romulusgov.com. And at this time, we will have roll call. Councilwoman Abdo?
Here.
Councilman Barden?
Here.
Councilwoman Roscoe?
Here.
Councilwoman Talley?
Here.
Councilman Wadsworth?
Here.
Councilwoman Webb?
Here.
And we know that Councilwoman Williams is absent this evening. Mr. Chair, we have a quorum for tonight's meeting.
Thank you, Madam Clerk.
Mr. Chair and Council, I'm asking if you would approve an amended agenda this evening, and this is by adding an action item under the chairperson's report. So I will be presenting an amended agenda. Number 1, agenda. Number 2, minutes. Number 3, petitioner. Number 4, chairperson's report. 5, mayor's report. 6, clerk's report. 7, treasurer's report. 8, public comment. 9, unfinished business. 10, new business. 11, communication. And number 12 is adjournment. And a motion would be in order to accept the amended agenda as presented.
So moved to accept that amended agenda as presented. Support.
It's been motioned by Ms. Talley, supported by Ms. Webb, for approval of the amended agenda as presented. Ms. Talley?
Yes.
Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Mr. Wadsworth?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, the motion is approved.
Number 2, approval of the minutes. Requesting approval of the minutes from the regular council meeting held on Monday, March 28th, 2022 at 7:30 p.m.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes, Mr.
I
Wadsworth.
will move that we approve the council meeting of March 28th at 7:30 p.m.
Support.
Been motioned by Mr. Wadsworth, supported by Ms. Abdo, for approval of the minutes. Mr. Wadsworth?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Talley?
Yes.
Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, the motion is approved.
Agenda item 2B, for approval are the minutes from the special meeting held, this was a public hearing, held on Monday, March 28th, 2022 at 6:45 p.m. to discuss the DNR Trust Fund grant application for the Historical Park Comfort Station Concession Building Project. And at 7:00 p.m., discussed the Recreation Passport Grant application for the Marianne Banks Social Equity and Universal Access Project.
So moved for approval of the minutes from the special meeting held on Monday, March 28th. Support.
It's been motioned by Ms. Abdo, supported by Ms. Talley, for approval of the minutes from our special meeting, March the 28th. Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Ms. Talley?
Yes.
Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Mr. Wadsworth?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, and motion is approved.
There are no petitioners on the agenda. Number 4 is the chairperson's report.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Tonight, we had a 4:30 PM closed session discussing our attorney opinion. And at 6 PM, we had a 34th District Court and Library budget presentation. At this time, Madam Clerk, the chair is going to recognize Councilwoman Webb.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I'd like to make a motion if I can get support.
Support.
I make a motion in support for a grant from Wayne County for maintenance and improvements for the city police department in the city of Romulus, county of Wayne, state of Michigan.
It's been motioned by Ms. Webb, supported by Ms. Roscoe, for the resolution support for the grant from the Wayne County for maintenance and improvements for the City of Police Department, City of Romulus, Wayne, County of Wayne, State of Michigan. Ms. Webb,
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe,
Yes.
Ms. Talley,
Yes.
Mr. Wadsworth,
Yes.
Ms. Abdo.
Yes.
Chair votes yes, that motion is approved. That concludes the chairperson's report.
Mr. Chair, I'll make a motion to accept your report.
Support.
It's been motioned by Ms. Roscoe, supported by Ms. Talley, for approval of the chairperson's report. Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Talley?
Yes.
Mr. Wadsworth?
Yes.
Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved. Thank you.
Number 5 is the mayor's report.
Good evening, City Council, Madam Treasurer, Madam Clerk, Deputy Clerk, and those at home watching. Before I get into the action items tonight, I would like to draw your attention to the monitors and introduce to you Vanessa Tolliver from the Mayor's Office for some upcoming events.
Hello, everyone. I'm Vanessa Tolliver from the Mayor's Office, and I'm here to tell you about some wonderful up-and-coming events happening here in our city of Romulus, Michigan. Entries are still being accepted for the Letters to Romulus contest about why you love Romulus. The deadline is April 30th, and 3 letters will be chosen as the winners and read during the City Council meeting on May the 2nd. Forgotten Harvest will be distributing food to those in need on Tuesday in the parking lot of Romulus High School beginning at 11:30 a.m. The Community Easter Egg Hunt is this Saturday, April the 9th. The hunt begins at noon sharp and is free for ages 11 and under. Please bring your own basket. This event is held rain or shine behind the Romulus Senior Center. Pictures with the Easter Bunny will be available for purchase following the hunt. Yard waste pickup will begin on Monday, April the 11th. Thanks, everyone, and remember to like us on Facebook and view us on YouTube, and visit our website for more information and current events. Thanks again.
Okay, moving on to the first action item tonight, I would ask that council concur with the administration and adopt the attached resolution authorizing the mayor and clerk to enter into the intergovernmental agreement with Wayne County for the 2020 Justice Assistant Grant Funding Program awarded to the city of Romulus, and accept monies from Wayne County Department of Homeland Security in the amount of $11,138.
Through the chair, if I may.
Yes, Ms. Webb.
I'd like to make that motion to concur with the administration and adopt the attached resolution.
Support, and I do have questions.
Okay. It's been supported by Ms. Webb, supported by Ms. Talley, for concur with the administration and adopt the attached resolution. Discussion by Ms. Talley.
Thank you. Just a couple of quick questions to make sure I'm clear. And this grant, JAG grant, is for disparate communities, because I saw that there's 12 in Wayne County. I'm just saying it. Why are we disparate? What does that mean?
Steve, can you address that one, or do we have Chief Finance here?
I'm not sure what the mean by that term?
Don't anybody know?
Typically, I've seen those, and they'll use census information.
Maybe the chief,
or
you have-
average median income. Chief,
Chief, you have some?
Explain
What
that.
term are you asking?
Good evening. So this is the grant that the county actually applies for on behalf of the agencies, and I think that we have a diverse community, and I think that that might be an artful use of the word disparate.
What does that mean? Because it's only 12 communities that get this award out of 43 in Wayne County. So we're a disparate community. What does that mean?
I can only guess at what they're originally saying. I think that that supposedly means diverse, and we are one of the most diverse communities.
Okay.
So they actually apply for that on our behalf every year. So I would think because we are one of the more diverse communities in Wayne County, that's what that actually means.
Okay, so you're saying disparate means diverse?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And then really quick too, this says for 2020, so is there something going on for 21 and 22 years, or what's going on with the date?
For whatever reason, I'm informed that that grant is always far behind
Okay.
when we actually get the monies.
Okay, thanks, Chief.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Ms. Talley. Ms. Webb,
Yes.
Ms. Talley,
Yes.
Mr. Wadsworth,
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe,
Yes.
Ms. Abdo.
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
Thank you. Next item I have, I would request that council concur with the administration and authorize the sole source purchase of an upgrade to the existing air apply movement system for the City of Romulus Fire Department from Hastings Air Energy Control for a total cost of $13,553.
Mr. Chairman?
Yes, Mr. Wadsworth?
If I may, I'm going to move that we approve the sole source purchase of the upgrade of the Hastings Air Movement System.
Support.
Been motioned by Mr. Wadsworth, supported by Ms. Talley, for sole source purchase of upgrade of Hastings Air Fly Movement System. Any discussion? Hearing no discussion, roll call vote. Mr. Wadsworth?
Yes.
Ms. Talley?
Yes.
Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
Thank you. For the next action item, I have two motions that are required. The first, I would ask the council concur with the administration and approve the appointment of Jennifer Johnston to the Municipal Library Board as the Huron Township representative with a term to expire April 11, 2024.
Mr. Chair, I'll make that motion
Ms. Roscoe?
to concur with the administration and approve the appointment of Jennifer Johnson to the Municipal Library Board as a Huron Township representative with a term to expire on April 11th, 2024.
Support.
Been motioned by Ms. Roscoe, supported by Mr. Wadsworth, to concur with the administration and approve the appointment of Jennifer Johnson to the Municipal Library Board as the Huron Township representative with a term to expire April 11, 2024. Any discussion? No discussion. Roll call vote. Ms. Roscoe.
Yes.
Mr. Wadsworth.
Yes.
Ms. Webb.
Yes.
Ms. Abdo.
Yes.
Ms. Talley.
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
Thank you. And lastly, I would ask the council concur with the administration and approve to reappoint Candace Lukowitz to the Municipal Library Board with a term to expire April 11th, 2023.
Through the chair, if I may.
Yes, Ms. Webb.
I'd like to make that motion to concur with the administration and approve Candace Lukowitz's reappointment.
Support.
It's been motioned by Ms. Webb, supported by Ms. Talley, to concur with the administration and approve the reappointment of Candace Lukowitz to the Municipal Library Board with a term to expire April 11th, 2023. Any discussion? Hearing no discussion, roll call vote. Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Ms. Talley?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Mr. Wadsworth?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
Thank you. And that will conclude my report for this evening.
Thank you, Mayor.
Number 6 is the clerk's report. I have 4 action items, and before before I get into them, I would like to ask if council would adopt a memorial resolution for Brenda Roussan. She passed away today, affectionately known as Granny. She
So
worked.
moved.
If I can get
Yeah,
support.
second.
Support.
It's been motioned by Mr. Wadsworth, supported by Ms. Talley for memorial resolution. Any discussion?
I just want to say that, again, very well known on the North End. I was told she was involved in Boy Scouts, and she worked with election. She's one of our election workers, but again, everyone called her Granny. And so I just got word that she passed away this morning. She had a battle with cancer. So just prayers, thoughts and prayers for her family.
Okay, thank you.
And I'd like to just say, she was on the north end her last years in her life, but she was here on our end. She used to be my neighbor. Her children attended Romulus with my children at Barth and junior high, and then on to the high school. And she was always involved then. She's always been involved in the community. So my heart goes out in prayers to the family.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Wadsworth,
Yes.
Ms. Talley,
Yes.
Ms. Webb,
Yes.
Ms. Abdo,
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe.
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
Thank you, council. First action item under my report, 6A, is for second reading and final adoption of amendments to Chapter 28, Article 3 of the City of Romulus Code of Ordinances. This ordinance was introduced on 3/28/22.
Need a motion?
Mr. Chair,
Yes, Ms.
I'll make
Roscoe.
that motion for second reading and final adoption of amendments to Chapter 28, Article 3 of the City of Romulus Code of Ordinances, and that is for licensing of hotels, motels, and motor courts.
Support.
It's been motioned by Ms. Roscoe, supported by Ms. Talley, for second reading, final adoption of amendments to Chapter 28, Articles 3 of the City of Romulus Code Ordinance. Any discussion? Hearing no discussion, roll call vote. Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Talley?
Yes.
Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Mr. Wadsworth?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
Thank you. 6B, is appointment to the Romulus BZA. On Monday, March 28th, 2022, the Executive Advisory Committee held a meeting to discuss an appointment to the Romulus Board of Zoning Appeals. It is requested the council concur with the recommendation of the Executive Advisory Committee and appoint Brian Lloyd to the Romulus Board of Zoning Appeals with a term to expire on June 30th, 2023.
Mr. Chair, I'll make that motion for the appointment to the Romulus Board of Zoning Appeals of Brian Lloyd, term to expire on June 30th, 2023.
Support.
Been motioned by Ms. Roscoe, supported by Mr. Wadsworth, for the appointment of a Romulus Board of Zoning Appeals to Brian Lloyd of the Romulus Board of Zoning Appeals with a term to expire on June 30th, 2023. Any discussion?
I have a comment.
Yes, Ms. Roscoe.
Brian will be replacing Emery Long, who's going to move over to our Planning Commission. So we want to thank Emery for all his diligence on the zoning board and welcome him to the Planning Commission.
Through the chair, if I may.
Yes, Ms. Webb.
Yeah, I'd like to welcome Brian aboard after reading his professional qualifications. I truly believe he's going to be a big asset to the BZA.
Definitely.
All right, thank you. All right, Ms. Roscoe,
Yes.
Mr. Wadsworth,
Yes.
Ms. Talley,
Yes.
Ms. Abdo,
Yes.
Ms. Webb.
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
6C is a study session request from Mary Droyer, TIFA DDA Director and Economic Development Coordinator, and she's requesting a 30-minute study session for Monday, April 25th, 2022, at 6:30 p.m. to discuss the Romulus Public Participation Plan that is required as part of the redevelopment-ready process. The date and time are available for the request.
Mr. Chair, I'll make that motion for a study session request for Monday, April 25th, 2022, at 6 p.m. for Mary Druyer, Tifa, DDA Director and Economic Development Coordinator.
Yeah, one thing, is there a correction? One says 6 and one says 6:30. Which one is it?
Oh, I'm sorry, it is 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I apologize. I was looking at it wrong.
Okay. Okay, need a second. It's been motioned by Ms. Roscoe.
Support.
Okay. Been motioned by Ms. Roscoe, supported by Ms. Abdo, for a study session request Monday, April 25th at 6 p.m. Ms. Roscoe? Ms.
Yes.
Abdo?
Yes.
Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Mr. Wadsworth?
Yes.
Ms. Talley?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
Thank you. And the last action item, 6D, is also a study session request. And Clerk's Office, we're requesting a 45-minute study session request for Monday, April 25th, 2022. That request is for 6:30. And this is to discuss the new legislative map for the city of Romulus due to the redistricting process and its impact to voters for the upcoming August primary and November general election, the date and time, both available.
Mr. Chair, I'll make that motion for the study session request for Monday, April 25th at 6:30 p.m.
Support.
It's been motioned by Ms. Abdo, supported by Ms. Talley, for a study session request for Monday, April 25th at 6:30 p.m. Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Ms. Talley?
Yes.
Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Mr. Wadsworth?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
Thank you, council. That concludes the clerk's report.
Thank you.
Number 7 is the treasurer's report.
Good evening, council, mayor, clerk, deputy clerk, chief of staff, administrative staff, and listening audience. I have 2 items under my agenda, and I just want to remind our businesses that have not had a chance to pay their personal property taxes. Notices did go out. Please contact our office if you have any questions. Payment arrangements are available. They are an option. If necessary, please call us if you have any questions. That number is 734-942-7580. And then last, I just want to send out a happy birthday to Kevin Kraus, Director of Fire and Emergency Services. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Thank you.
Thank you. And happy birthday, Chief.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Madam Treasurer. Number 8 is public comment, and this is a portion of the agenda for those in the audience who would like to address City Council. The rules to address City Council can be found on the back of the meeting agenda. If you would like to address City Council, please raise your hand, and after being acknowledged by the chairperson, approach the podium and state your name. Please note that members of the public who submitted a public comment card will be called upon first. You will have 3 minutes to speak, and any additional time will be upon the consent of the chairperson. As a reminder, members of the public viewing tonight's meeting via the city's broadcast channel or YouTube Live can submit their public comments to publiccomment@romulusgov.com before the end of the public comment period. We do not have any written requests, nor has anyone submitted any emails under public comment.
Any comments from the audience? If there's no comments from the audience, we'll close that part out, Madam Clerk.
Takes us to number 9, unfinished business. Number 10, new business. Number 11, communication.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes, I just want to remind people of the euchre tournament on April 22nd. We still have tickets left. The money from the proceeds from this tournament go to help build the Veterans Memorial at the Historical Cemetery. You can contact Jan Lemon or the mayor's office if you are interested. Thank you.
Thank you.
Through the chair.
Yes, Ms. Talley?
Thank you. I know the mayor tried to steal our thunder by making all the announcements in the beginning. Vanessa, I know what you're trying to do, but that's okay. No, thank you. I'm just joking with you. But I do want to add to the one about the Romulus contest, just to keep in mind that we will, what they failed to omit is that our Romulus Flowers and Gifts will be the sponsor of the contest winners. So again, they're located at 7563 Merriman Road in Romulus, and the number is 734-722-6440. If you want to get a taste of what that basket may look like, please go by and visit them. They are sponsoring the gift for the contest, so please go by there and support our Romulus Flowers and Gift. The next thing I want to talk about is April 15th, which is a week from Friday, which is a Good Friday walk. I want everybody to come out. If you come out and support that walk, it's a Good Friday walk. We're going to have characters along that walk. These people have people representing the people who surrounded Jesus on his final days of ministry on the earth. And I said I was going to keep this as a surprise, but I don't think so. I want to just because I just am very appreciative of the people who signed up to do this. It's a deep thing, when you talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. So I want to thank our mayor for being Peter. I want to thank DeJean for being Judas. I want to thank Judge Oakley for being Pontius Pilate. That's a not want to miss a performance. Stacy Page, Mother Mary. Ellen, the woman with the alabaster box. Elijah, what's Elijah's last name? Do y'all know? I couldn't remember.
Smith, I think.
Okay, Elijah is going to be Jesus. Y'all found me my Jesus. We got Pontius Pilate's wife is going to be Miss Gail Mispa. We have Lazarus as Pastor Zakeem. We have Miss Eva is going to be Elizabeth, the mother of John the Baptist. And then I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I think I'm going to be a thief. So that's the other thing. I need some thieves. So if anybody want to sign out to be a thief on the Good Friday walk, please come and find me. We need some thieves it's just an act. We just need some thieves out there. Out there when we out there doing the walk. So if anybody want to sign up to be a thief, please see me. And we need some thieves. We need 4. If y'all know some people, let me know. If y'all know some people, send them my way. I need some thieves, okay?
I'll send them right over.
No, thank you for everybody for your participation and everybody who went and got their costumes. That will facilitate the process on that day of, so thank you guys for that. And just lastly, before I move on, I said this at the last meeting, we just have to pray. It's a lot of people grieving in our city. It's been a lot the last couple of days. I want to just do just cover the prayers of the Scapitici family. I was actually happy to go out there yesterday, and it's just a lot going on with families dealing with grief and death. And, Pierce McCarthy, her family, and they're probably the Bowler family. It's just a lot going on right now. So just keep these families in prayers, and not just them, it's a lot of people dealing with a lot of stuff right now. And the only answer I know is prayer. So keep them lifted up. There's a lot going on. They're going to need it during this time. Keep them in prayer. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Talley.
Is there any more communication from council? If not, takes us to number 12, adjournment.
So moved.
Who supported that?
Support.
Okay. It's been motioned by Mr. Wadsworth, supported by Ms. Webb for adjournment. Mr. Wadsworth?
Yes.
Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Talley?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, we are adjourned. Thank you.